Hi everyone, welcome to this 10-minute yoga break. So we're gonna do just a 10-minute flow. We're gonna get the shoulders moving, the hips moving, the spine moving, breath moving, and hopefully feel really energized and yet a sense of peacefulness and calm. So let's start on our hands and knees in tabletop. Start to move your hips around, roll the shoulders, just any kind of spontaneous movement here. And focus on your breath. And we'll do some cat-cows with our breath. So inhale, lift your tailbone up, press your chest forward, ribs, low ribs down. And then exhale, push into the floor around your spine, coming into cat. Inhale to cow, open up. And think of pressing your hand down and back. And then exhale, round into cat. Push the hands down and forward. And just go back and forth. And set your hips back into child's pose. Stretch your arms forward. Inhale, round forward to cat. Exhale, back to child's. And continue that breath leading the way, moving forward and back. Maybe slow it down a little bit. Next time, tuck your toes and stretch back into downward facing dog. Inhale forward to plank. Exhale, lower your knees, stretch back into child's pose. Inhale forward to cat, lower your thighs, rise up cobra. Tuck your chin, lift your hips back, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale to child's pose. Inhale to cat and all the way forward into your cobra. Open up. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Walk your feet forward. Lower the heels down and lift and spread all 10 toes. Keeping them spread apart, lower the toes down. Pull your big toe mound back to activate the arch in your feet. And press into the big toe mound, the pinky toe mound, and center of the heel. Press into the earth and squeeze your legs in and slowly round all the way up. Or you can come up with a flat back, whatever feels good, but keep the legs nice and active. Begin to open up the shoulders. And rooting into the tripod of your foot, see if you can balance your knees over your ankles, your hips above your knees, your shoulders above your hips, and your head in line with the spine. So getting out of the forward lean. Find a nice inner lift. And inhale, reach your arms up, interlace your fingers, reach the palms up. So reach the palms up, draw the lower ribs in, tuck the tailbone down a little bit, press into your feet, and stretch over to your right. Inhale through center, exhale, stretch over to the left. Inhale through center, release your arms. As you pull your arms up, pull your left knee up, squeeze your knee into your chest, and open up, tree pose. Leading with the back foot, step back into warrior two. And reach back, reverse your warrior. Straighten your front leg here and reach all the way forward, coming into your triangle pose, open up. Circular wrists or do some figure eights with your wrist. And look down, step forward into half moon. Keep the top leg super active and make sure you have weight in your heel so you're not just leaning too far forward. You can always use a block here. Think of drawing the lower ribs in, activating your core, and you can stay where you are, or you could play with bringing the top hand down and bringing the bottom hand up. Then step back into your warrior two. Reach back, reverse your warrior. Come back through warrior two, swing the back arm forward, lift the back heel up, crescent lunge. And then twist to your right, extending out through your fingers again. Reach back for exalted crescent. Swing the back arm forward and start to lean forward until you get so much weight in your front foot that you can float the back leg up. Reach your arms back, open up across the shoulders. Good, and bend your front knee, pull it back in again. Open up, tree pose. Bend your knees, cross your ankle above your knee, sink low. And swing your leg back into warrior three again. And come back to your Tadasana mountain pose. Take a moment to breathe and just like notice everything you're feeling. Maybe roll out the shoulders a little bit. Then come up onto your tiptoes and lower your heels down. Cross your left ankle behind your right. Spin on your toes so you're facing the opposite direction. And lifting up onto your tiptoes, keep your heels high as you walk forward to the back of your mat. Nice, lower the heels down. Inhale, reach your right knee up. Open up, tree pose. Place your foot on your inner thigh. And step back into warrior two. Reach back, reverse your warrior. Straighten your front leg and reach forward into your triangle. Open up here. And look down and forward. Step up into half moon. And maybe play with bringing the top hand down and the bottom hand up. And step back into your warrior two. Reach back, reverse your warrior. Come back through warrior two. Reach the back arm forward, coming into crescent lunge and twist to your left, twisted crescent. Reach back for exalted crescent. Swing the back arm forward and just begin to shift your weight forward until you can float that back leg off the floor as you reach your arms back. Warrior three. And step back, warrior two. Open up. Reach back, reverse your warrior. And cartwheel the arms, step back, downward facing dog. So both sides might not be exactly the same, but the point is to get moving, to move around, to feel good. On your next inhale, sweep your left leg up. And we're going to take a step forward into half moon. Open up here. Try and stack your shoulders. Press into your heel, open up. Maybe the gaze looks up toward the sky. And then think of expanding in all directions. So you get a sense of buoyancy. Nice, lower your top hand down, bend your right knee, bring it behind your left knee, sit your hips down in between your heels and twist to your left. Open up and twist to the right. Good, step into your feet and we're just going to pivot around. So we're facing the opposite direction. And walk your hands forward into your down dog. Walk your feet forward and come on into half moon again. Open up. Find that extension here. And bend the top knee, bring it behind your foot and twist to your right. Come back through center and twist to the left. Come back to center. Bring your leg back up again for standing splits. And lower your foot down. Come on into a squat. Press your elbows out into your knees and squeeze your knees into your elbows. And lower your hips down. Pull the knees together. Find your Navasana boat pose. Reach your legs up. Reach your arms forward. Or you could play with reaching your arms up. You could circle the wrists. And then we're going to slowly lower all the way down. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze, a little rocking motion from side to side. And hold the back of your legs. Tuck your chin and begin to rock back and forth. And then rock on up to a comfortable seat. Bring your hands behind you. Grip with the mat with your hands. Puff up into your chest. Push into your feet. Lift your hips up. And squeeze your glutes so you can lift a little bit higher. And lower your hips down towards your heels. Come onto your forearms. Relax your hands by your sides. Press into your feet and lift your hips up for bridge pose. Squeeze your inner thighs towards each other. And you can take your hands to your hips if you want and stretch your hip bones towards your feet. Keep that stretch as you lower down through the upper back, middle back, low back, and finally the hips. Squeeze your knees in and circle your ankles, both directions. Good. And rock forward and up to a comfortable seat. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you feel really energized and yet a sense of being more peaceful and expansive. I would love it if you would leave a comment for me, share this with your friends, and hope to see you again soon. Bye.